Jonathan Gavoni of DraftExpress.com. We're here in Los Angeles at the Adidas Nations with Elijah Thomas. Elijah, how is Adidas Nations treating you?
It's very, very exciting. It's a blessing. You know, a lot of players and a lot of teams outside of the Adidas circuit don't get a chance to play in these type of events. So, for me to be a quote-unquote Nike kid and come out here and play this Adidas event, it's probably the coolest thing I've ever played in. You know, they treat their players well. You know, they treat you like how you want to be treated. It means a lot to us. So.
How much of a thing is it to play on the Nike circuit and then make the switch over to Adidas? Is that a big deal?
To others, it's a big deal. For me, I'm just going to go on and say it's a blessing again. You know, a lot of players really don't get a chance to play in these type of things. It's a pretty cool experience. You know, you're playing with the top players in the country. You get to play against players from a different country that are actually good. You know, sometimes you play against players from different countries and they're not really good, but these players are really good, so that's pretty good.
How has your experience been so far? How do you think you've fared?
My experience is going well, you know. I have a really good team behind me. We play hard, we play together. So I'm just trying to win a championship.
For people that are watching this video that aren't too familiar with you, what can you tell us about the type of player you are?
Leader. I like to lead my team to wins. Rebound, block shots, get my teammates involved early, passing out of the double team. So I'm pretty double teamed often. I love scoring the ball. That's pretty much it.
What's the next step for you as a player?
To continue working on my development and strength and conditioning. That's a big deal for me. Is my strength and conditioning. Me picking a college will be the most strength and conditioning orientated school. That'll be big for me in my decision. So you know I could play in the NBA and be someone one day. That's my whole goal.
The last time we interviewed you, you were telling us a lot about your conditioning program, your dieting. You were really happy with the stuff that you were doing. What can you tell us about how you've progressed since then in that regard?
I progressed well. You know, my injury kind of slowed me down a little bit. I sat out for 4 months and I couldn't really work out the first 2 months because if I worked out, something with my finger, it'll mess up again. I have to have the surgery all over again, so I couldn't move. It was in a cast, hard cast. So I couldn't really condition myself how I wanted to be. But during the school year, I was working out pretty hard, running, lifting, eating healthier than I was even before, and drinking water. That's it. I didn't drink nothing but water this whole year.
How important is that going to be for you as a player moving forward, your conditioning?
Well, health is the most important thing for any player. You know, if you're not serious about your health at a young age, NBA GMs look at it as if you get some money, you won't be as serious with it at all. And my whole thing is to show that I'm serious about mine now. So it'll be a positive note on my my critiquing if I ever play in the NBA.
I don't really know which colleges are recruiting you, but what are the different angles that they're coming at you from? What are some of the pitches that they're giving you, to go to different schools? Well,
the 7 that I'm really interested in, they kind of give the same. They give the same pitches, but really, really different at the same time. They tell you that, as a top player, you can be the best player to ever come through in a while. You can lead the team to wins. They're going to push you every day. I like that a lot. I don't like coaches. The coaches earlier in the process that I found out, they were just telling me the good things. I didn't like that at all. I've been raised to I like people that only tell me the bad things so I can work on it and be the greatest. That's my whole goal in life. So, those are the colleges that will separate themselves, and that's pretty much their pitches. Everyone wants to win, and everybody likes to recruit a winner. So,
how much is the NBA going to be a factor in your decision?
It's a huge factor. NBA is a goal, a dream, something I have to accomplish. I mean, people they want to play in the NBA, but I need to play in the NBA. So that's the difference between me. So.
Why do you need to play in the NBA?
So my family can live a better life than what we live right now.
Cool. Thanks so much, man. Best of luck. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care.